I'll just turn to sour. This afternoon felt incredible temperature-wise here in central Indiana.
Santa probably thought he was down in the Bahamas.
Yeah, right.
Temperatures today into the upper 50s, low 60s in some locations. Very unseasonable.
Yeah.
And what we've also been talking about is this huge winter storm that has impacted millions of people from Colorado through Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, and even portions of Indiana where we've got rain that's been passing through. At times we've had some lightning strikes out there. Also got a report of some hail down in Bloomington earlier this evening with these thunderstorms that were moving through the area. And you can see still tonight bringing a lot of snow up towards the Chicago area. Areas in red is still under the blizzard warning. Purples are winter weather advisories, and there are some winter storm warnings still up along the Illinois-Wisconsin border. And take a look at some of the snowfall reports from today so far. The highest amount I could find was out in Osceola, Iowa, 16 inches of snow, some places picking up 15, 14, even 13 inches of snow in northwestern Illinois. And all these little blue squares, these are all indications of blizzard or reports of blizzard conditions across Missouri, Iowa, and Kansas. An absolute mess along I-70 and I-80 this afternoon. Tonight around central Indiana, we have some light rain still going on, mainly off to the east towards Muncie and Newcastle. And notice we are starting to see a little bit of a lull. That lull will continue through the overnight as the area of low pressure passes right overhead. On the back side of it, colder air will begin to mix in. That's going to start to get down to the surface, and then we're going to start to see some of that rain changing over to a rain-snow mix, and eventually all snow. By 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, you can see a future view showing snow towards Crawfordsville, Lafayette, up towards Kokomo, and we start to see a mix in Indianapolis before ending as all snow. And I can't rule out the chance for a few snow showers as we go through the day tomorrow. I'm not expecting much in the way of accumulation out of this, but we will see some snow falling at times, and there may be cold enough to just put down maybe a tenth or two of snow out of this by tomorrow afternoon. But again, a lot of it will be melting once it hits the ground, so I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue on the ground. But temperatures will be an issue tomorrow. By 7 a.m., we'll be down to 39 degrees. By 4 o'clock in the afternoon, our temperatures will keep dropping through the day with mainly cloudy skies around the area. We'll be down into the low 30s. By 4 o'clock, forecasting a temperature of 32 degrees in Indianapolis. And also notice winds sustained pretty high and gusting at times 35 to 40 miles per hour. You can see that on a future view through the overnight hours. Winds will get a little bit of a lull as that low moves overhead, but by tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., notice we're having winds gusting 30 to 35, near 40 miles per hour. That continues on through the afternoon. That's the reason we have a winter weather advisory. You'll see it up in the corner above my head, where we have basically all of central Indiana will be under that advisory until 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And the other thing we'll be dealing with would be wind chills because of that wind. It'll start to feel like it's into the teens by late tomorrow afternoon and into the evening. So we're talking a feel-like drop of about 40 degrees from this afternoon to tomorrow afternoon. So be sure to stay dressed warm tomorrow. And this cold air is going to stick around for a while, especially with the snowpack just to our north and west. Temperatures will be running 16 to 20 degrees below normal through at least Wednesday. We may start to see a bit of a warm-up towards the weekend. 7-day forecast, a high of only 26 degrees Tuesday afternoon with a chance for a few flurries around, down to 18 degrees Wednesday morning, 32 for high Wednesday afternoon with some sunshine. We try to warm things up a little bit as some rain moves in late Thursday night, some showers on Friday, and temperatures back into the 50s once again for next weekend. And forecast models just beyond that brings another shot of big cold air down our way for the first full week of December.
Roller coaster.
That's right.
16 inches in Iowa tonight, huh?
Wishing you had some of that snow, don't you?
Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what 16 inches worth.
No.
Maybe just a couple.
No.
Hey, we got the bow tie. 5 weeks in a row. That's a good sign.
Another
right, Chris?
win. Another win. You got to win games like